Hell yeah. All right. I think we're good to go. What is up, everyone? This is Coffee with Soul. I'm your host. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna do some brew stuff fest. Yeah, we're gonna do some Brewfest stuff. Now that it just started, there's a lot of stuff to collect, more than I had previously envisioned. So there's going to be quite a bit of activity that will be, quite a bit of time that we'll be spending here, depending on what kind of things you want to get. There's like two full sets, or actually, there's one full set that I want to get. But then there's like some other stuff. There's some other stuff too that I had mentioned in the reminder video. And we got plenty of time and alts that we can use to help speed this along, make it go a little bit faster. I hope. I think that's how that should work, right? Probably, hopefully, yeah. So, hope everyone's doing well. It's a new week. It's reset day. My vault sucked. I feel bad because Phil Blake was like, "Hey, dude, let's do your first 10. Let's try to get you some mythic gear." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then I got like a mythic trinket, and it sucks. It's like very bad. I'm like, oh, that's disappointing. But there was a piece of hero transmog that I picked up from the raid. Unfortunately, no. There were no special boots. There was no tanking trinket. So very sad. Sad song. Boohoo. Woe is me. But whatever. I'll get over it. Let's say hi to people real quick. What's up to Puddle Jumper? You're the first person to say hi. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up to Darth and Arcadius, to Ritari. Hello to Neeb and to Deadpool X Weapon. Thanks also to Neeb and to Thunder and Horror for subscribing. Thank you very, very much for the supports. And I'm hyped. Ooh, boy. Like, I didn't expect Blizzard to announce something on a Monday. So they announced on Monday that, hey, Alpha's going to start on October 2nd. That's going to be cool. And there's going to be like a Q&A that's going to happen right before, a little bit before that. There's going to be like this grand reveal, blah, blah, blah. According to Facebook, how should I phrase this? According to Facebook, you'll be able to enjoy a first look of the alpha with your favorite streamer. I can't really say anything past that. I'm just saying what Blizzard said in their post. Know what I mean? So by coincidence, on an unrelated note, I'm trying to think of, I'm trying to make up a list of all the things that I want to look at on the alpha on like the first day, and just like race. Boom, 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 and try to get stuff out as soon as I can. Yeah, ASAP. Just so I can get the scoop. And there are a couple things that I definitely want to take a look at. Do I have the list up? Okay, I have the list up. So, according to the roadmap, the first phase is going to include housing. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I definitely want to take a look at anything that's housing related. I want to look at specifically. I want to try to measure sizes if I can, like try to measure in yards, like how big rooms are. I want to look at endeavors. I want to see the import and export options, and then other things that I had written down. I want to look at, or things that I want to do. I want to measure Silvermoon, like the hub as well as the whole city, and then do like size comparisons. I'm going to want to do comparisons of the zone, of Eversong, blah, blah, blah. Try to get a full measurement of that and compare that to like the old Silvermoon, just so I can get like a, hey, here's how big the thing is. Oh, yeah, definitely Zodiac. So what I also want to do is go through all the professions. Hopefully we can learn professions in the alpha early on, because that was part of the first phase too. And I'm just going to look. And look, it would take too much time since I'm racing, right? I'm not gonna have time to look at, hey, here's the chair and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna go through every item. I'm gonna go through every item that's needed. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna make a big list of materials, and then be like, all right, as soon as this gets out, it's gonna cause this huge economic disruption, or as soon as like the Wowhead article goes out and that sort of thing, and that'll be crazy. That'll be fun. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this out loud, but whatever. It's whatever. People are gonna be faster than me no matter what, but it'll be fun. This will be a fun thing to try to cover, and then the alpha beta stuff, it's going to be ongoing. Hopefully I get in the first round. Yeah, let's see. Don't forget the Brewfest festival. Oh yeah, that's right, because it drops off of there's a mount as well. Yeah, so I might as well go for that because it's a quick queue, right? So let's do that now. We probably only get like one chance across the whole damn warband and all that, so that's the idea. But yeah, if there are things that come to mind for you guys, like little, like small things. Oh, here we go. Like, I'm just looking at small things because, I mean, you can tell me, oh, dude, check out Demon Hunters. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care about Demon Hunters. I mean, I get it, but still. I want to check out the, what is, let's see, or do I have that transmog? Okay, I do have that in. I do have that on the list. Check out the transmog UI. With situations, but find out what that random dice looking button is. Find out exactly what that does. So I'm gonna be playing with lots of stuff. Satisfying chance for Warband. I wish it was higher for the first round than lower percent on also on Brewfest mount. I get that, Deadpool, but at the same time, that's so degen. Like it's distressing. People talking about, oh my god, Brewfest is here. I literally did 600 tries between all my alts, and like I still did it. That sucks. That sucks to see. I mean, yeah, we can blame Blizzard for being like, oh damn your RNG mounts and blah blah blah. But I also like flip it back on folks to be like, why are you putting yourself through that sort of stuff? Two ways that Blizzard can protect people. One, to just give everything away, no RNG, just give it to us in our mailbox, because that, just give us that dopamine hit. Two, give us one try for the for the whole warband, and and then deal with that. So, what I get in my vault, transmog, basically. I basically got transmog, so not so great for me, but oh well. I hope your guys' vault was good. Let me know. Celebrate. I need to feed off of like some positive energy, because for me it's just depressing. Chances are pretty good that I'll get like the rangefinder version of the boots, and I'll be like, great, now I'm going to be stuck with boots until all the other plate people have good boots, before I can like roll on a good one. But oh well. But I'm really hoping to get a trinket sometime soon. You got the Demon Hunter belt at hero level. I mean, if it's hero level, then that's cool. I plan on I don't know if I'm gonna end up crafting a belt to kind of replace the Delve belt eventually, but I probably won't, because it's only really the stat and throughput stuff that's being nerfed on the overcharge belt, and I use it for healing. And why is this taking so long? I think this is busted. There's no way this takes yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a very long queue. Is it confirmed once per warband? It's not confirmed, but I think it's a safe assumption, because that's been the trend. Will Blood Hours now level in the revamp zone instead of the... Oh, that's a good question. Where will... is there a new Blood Elf starting experience? Or are they just going to end up in, like, the old zone? That could be a thing, yeah. I'm doing 39 runs per week in Nighthold each week since June 2nd for the Tool Gul'dan mounts. Damn. Well, I forgot how much it cost, but I don't think the Gul'dan mount was, the toilet mounts, right? I don't think they're that expensive. And they are going to be in the remix. So, I mean, doing Nighthold, it's not like it's hard either. So it's like, hey, if you got time, go ahead, give it a shot, see how it goes. But then otherwise, there is a path for you to get it on on the remix, should you choose to participate. Yay, tokens. Okay, so come on, mount first try. Let's go. Nope. Let's see, I got a myth crafted and a ring and a neck, but blah stats. Alright, so I picked up a bunch of things. I just haven't really started anything yet. But yeah, today's stream is going to be, you know, chill, talk about alpha, do Brewfest stuff, probably blast Raid Finder real quick in an effort to try to get raid stuff. And like, that's it. Is it one attempt per week for the mount per week? No. It's a per day thing. A per day thing. It's not that bad. Just bad. You know? Let's see. Okay, everything's good there. I'll leave game sounds on for a change. And what am I doing? I'm just drinking, right? Stout hit. Wait, what am I trying to hit? Chug and chuck. Okay, so what do I chuck it at? At people? No, not at people. That's rude. Yeah, so I pick up a thing. Yeah, I actually don't know. Let's see. Let's read. Okay, hit stout. Where the hell is stout? Hit something 5 times. I don't know if these are new or not, but my memory is very selective. Oh, there we go. Aww. Oh, that's mean, dude. Why are we yeah, how come we're being jerks? Unless he's catching it. If he catches it every time and then he drinks it and he's like, yeah. Otherwise, this is like robot abuse or something. Yeah, I hope he catches it. Because then he's a badass. And the look on the vaults? Nope. No luck at all. My luck stinks. Okay, what else am I doing? Okay, there's the horse stuff. There's the chow down thing. Stunned, Warple. Okay, I gotta put on the Brewfest something glasses. Here we go. Synth brew goggles. Where are my creatures at? Not those things. Throw a net at a creature. Okay, so where are they at? Where are you, creatures? I don't see them. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! And then there's other stuff. Yeah, but I'm just looking for the Warple Tingers. Do I have the right thing on? Gotta get slots to see him Brewfest without brew loses. I mean, that's why I put on the goggles, because that's supposed to make you like insta drunk, right? So that's a bore. I thought they were like these pink things, aren't they? Or is it something else? Oh, it's got to be outside the area. Oh, okay. Yoo-hoo. Okay, nothing there. No, that's the competition, not that. Going for thieves too? Oh, okay, well, might as well get these guys. Exciting stuff. I'm upgrading my internet from 50 down and 1K up to 1K up and down. Must be nice. I'm happy for you. I wish I had better internet though. Shucks. Oh, there it is. I mean, my internet's okay. I just wish it was a lot better. Okay, so they are inside. Oh, okay, okay. It's just very competitive since it's the start of the event and all that. All right. Okay. You're 500 and 250 up? Yeah, that, like, I really love, like, fiber up at my wife's place. Like, that stuff is, it's 1 gig down and up, and it's pretty consistent, and it's the same. But then here with freaking Comcast, it's like, your download is greater than your upload. And I'm like, okay, I definitely want my upload to be, like, higher. Why is it uneven? Why is it like this? You guys suck. And so they just suck. Forever. Damn them. Okay, there. Okay, was I too far out? No. I think they're just... I think someone got them already. Alright, so one more. Also excited for the alpha news, and I did not know that a new Diablo 4... Oh, it started today? Shit. Oh, man. I usually get... Yeah, I forgot how far I got last season. I didn't get very far. Not as far as I wanted to. Even though I was enjoying the new stuff from the season. But I do want to... Yeah, but I always participate for a few weeks, and then I just, like, drop it after, you know, unceremoniously. There's too much WoW stuff going on, though. There's just too much stuff that's... I mean, there's this. This is, like, a cool, like, very chill thing. But then soon, it's going to be, like, game time. You know, once we hit next week, it's going to be nonstop. I mean, it's crazy. Like, you know, we're going to have the alpha start, like, pretty much the weekend before a patch and the Legion remix. So it's going to be like, no sleep. no sleep, all crazy. Okay, ingredients deposited. Okay. So okay, I can take this thing off now. Where's my real shit? Okay. Drop ingredients off to here. Did I not grab the ingredients? Oh, wait, I still gotta kill Pink Elix? Oh, my bad. Okay, so I'm still missing stuff. Yeah, but what about... Oh, I just used the extra action button. Okay, so... I'm not familiar with so many extra actions. Buttons. I'm gonna be a sleepy raid leader. I'm gonna be stressed. I'm gonna be like, alright guys, we gotta go. Go. Wait, I need to get this stuff done. I got work. I gotta get back to work, like, right away. Yeah, so that part's gonna kind of suck. I'll try to not be too much of a jackass about it. Okay, pretzel ingredients. These feel new. Like, I don't remember doing these at all. Which is cool, you know. Chalupa Cabra. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, so now I'm going to... Oh, wait, what's bubbling brews? Hold up. Bubbles collected. Okay, so... I'm guessing this has something to do with it. Whee! Nope. Maybe I gotta fly. Whee! Nope. Okay, this is the... Oh! It's just a thing. Ooh, shit! Okay. Oh god, I'm drunk. can't fly while I'm drunk. Oh god. Okay, don't do that. That's a bad idea. I could have sworn I saw some bubbles earlier. So where were the bubbles at? Bubbles is flying up around the area. It was fun. It should be bubbles spawning from all over the area, though I did it as a lens, so not sure about Orgrimmar. I mean, maybe it's because I got the goggles on. That's throwing me off. but I still got stuff to do here. So Pink Alex on Parade. Oh yeah, okay. I remember what that one is now. Okay, so I could switch out of this for now. Okay, can I see bubbles now? Maybe. Yeah, because I don't see bubbles around here. I could have sworn I saw like some as I was walking in though. Like I saw a few of them. Like they were coming. It looked like they were coming from barrels or something like that. I was like, oh, what's that? And then I didn't know. Is Brewfest now like the other holidays where your best chance for the mount is your first kill of the day? It seems like your only chance is the first kill of the day. But I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. Yeah. Okay, those are bubbles, but that's not what I'm looking for. So... Made a mistake asking the draft data to help with these deliveries. They've been rolling barrels of brews and crashing them all over the place. Well, we shouldn't let the brew go to waste if we can help it. Take a barrel. Oh. Do I need to take a barrel? Here, let me abandon the quest. Maybe there's an actual barrel thing to pick up. So like, hello. Bubbling brews, accept. Okay, I don't see a barrel. Oh, ooh, there's a thing. Ooh, gimme. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, I guess it bugged out, and I had to restart the quest. So that works. Yeah, maybe because I was on the quest for so long and I wasn't doing anything, the bubbles are like, yeah, okay, so we're not gonna show up anymore. You're a jerk. Ooh. I'm sure you can do this with a steady mount too, right? If you wanted to. Yeah, if that was here during Dragonflight, I totally missed out on it. Bummer. Alright. So now I know. I learned. Yay. What's next? Okay, so prep table. Okay. And then knead the dough. Well, this is much better than the, hit this random thing. And yeah. Ooh, pretzels. Retrieve the pretzel. Okay, now eat the pretzel. Bring to the serving table. No, I want to eat it. Here you go. I straight up just... Oh, do I have to do it again? No, I'm doing other stuff now. Okay. So now do this like 11 times. Okay, so now we're making soup stuff. Oh god, soup. Okay. Yes, chef. So, stir clockwise or counterclockwise? Stir. 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 No, that's not stirring, I guess. I gotta stir counterclockwise? What? Stirring clockwise is like forbidden? Oh, if you see blue, stir left. If you see red, stir right. Okay. I get it. So left, and then that was it. So it never changed. Okay. And then bring this to the serving table. All right. What items do you press that you don't have to click the items? It looks like just the button press. It's a built-in Slizzard. It's called the interact key. Yeah. So you just need to go to your options, and then here you have the interact key, and then you interact with target, and you set it to a keypad. That's it. Makes life quite easy. Especially if you're like if you're mining and your mouse can't click the thing, the interact key it'll reach that. Same thing for NPCs. If there's like a bajillion people that are crowding around some NPCs, screw that interact key, and you'll just talk to them. That's it. So it's pretty nice. All right, smash the grains at this table. Oh, there's a damn. This is a very interactive quest. Wait, wait. Seriously, I need to aim. This is goofy, man. So I don't wield the hammer. I like chuck it, and then now. Okay, now. Okay, what am I doing? Do I need to like temperature control? So I guess I keep in the mid. I think I keep in the mid. Heat up the oven. Okay, maybe I gotta jam this in. Let's go. Okay. I thought it was good. I remember the Kyrian thing where you had to like do a whole furnace action, whatever. Oh, add in the hops. Okay, we're still going. So add in a pinch of hops. Aim for the sweet spot in the center where it's yellow. Okay. Sure. Oh, I gotta charge it. Okay. Jesus, man. Video games. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a novel little thing they did. And then we bring this to the keg. And dun, dun, dun. And now I'm hungry. Alright, take the customer's order and serve the food to them. Man, I'm the champion of Azeroth. Who do you think I am? Okay, so take an order. Okay. What do you want? They want... They're not telling me. Okay, they're not talking. I'm just expected to know. Okay, so you want a pretzel. Here you go. Have a pretzel. Alright. Wait. What's this? Brewfest Banquet? Talk to Gorgrim Kegfist to choose a role. What's this? Okay, hi. I want to... Oh, wow. Okay, this isn't new, is it? Because I don't remember this at all, man. I will gather materials. Yeah. Gather resources, cook food, and serve customers. Okay, well, I am gonna gather materials, which means slaughter, right? Yes. Alright, I'll turn auto loop back on. So, and then I need to bring them back too in order to like get credit for stuff. Yeah, so this became a public, they turned Brewfest into a public event. Holy shit. It's new. Okay, yeah, this is new. That's cool, man. Yeah, I was not expecting them to do like another update. Well, good on them. Now I wonder how much stuff we'll be able to get from this. Because I obviously like, it's at 0. So I don't know what that means. The banquet is over. Party's over, guys. Go home. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going until I can't anymore, right? I mean, as far as I know, the banquet never stops. That's how it should be, right? Lots of mob, mostly weapons. I saw the oh, there are weapons too. I'm mostly interested in like the transmog, but yeah, I'll take a look at all the other stuff too. Yeah, more than I thought. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. But new activities as well. So that's you know, that I think is super cool. All right, so let me turn this in and like Do I turn this in? Ingredients available. Oh, we supply the ingredients too. So now I'm giving stuff, and then I gave all more points, baby. Points, points, points. Okay, we need a, mass points. That's interesting. So the activities are dependent on others. Cool. And then and people are doing like a little bit of everything. So it's like, whichever thing they feel like doing. I mean, I'm just like, I'm gonna farm stuff, buddy. There's not enough people calling. Yeah. So it's relentless. Now the drawback is it's very reliant on people being around. So like if you're on and you're doing Brewfest stuff, it's like 2 a.m. because that's when you play the game. It's not gonna feel as great, you know what I mean? So I wonder how that balances out. Initial impression of this though, this feels like a very cool evolution of like public events and soup and all that. Like this is a pretty cool way of doing it. And the fact that it's a holiday means that, hey, it's only going to last for like this long, which means there's going to be like pretty high participation. A lot of folks are going to be doing it. So this is a pretty smart way to implement this sort of mechanic, especially when you put a whole shitload of prizes and stuff on here. Okay, grab a drink and celebrate or whatever. Okay, yay. Okay, but I only got like a blue bag, and I guess that wasn't enough time, so I got a brewer's basic belt. Basic? Bitch. And I got a pretzel. Yay. Alright. So, I want to do it again. Oh, okay. When's the next one then? Like, yeah, when does it happen? It's like 9 o'clock right now. So, more. On the hour? Alright. Fuck yeah. Dude, we're here. Brewfest, baby. Yeah, I think this is a really smart way of doing it. I like it. I like it. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll be like... But it looks like we can like do... It's not like a hard grind, but I'm sorry. I'm going to rephrase. Doing the event is a way to just keep getting tokens and stuff. But of course, like if you want to just go and do a bunch of dailies and all that too, then that'll work just fine as well. So while we're here, where's the person? There we go. So I'm here for... Actually, let me see what's token redeemer. Okay, so that's heirloom stuff. Don't want that. Here is the transmog stuff. Someone mentioned weapons. And I don't see weapons off these vendors at least. Yeah, these are toys, these are pets, but this is where I'm living. On Stumbles. Weapons are from the event. Oh, okay. Okay. Shoulder cape is a platform and fuzzy tassels are very Scottish. Okay, so how many things do I have right now? I don't have enough for anything. I got buck 46. Oh, that's it. That's rough. That's a lot. That's a lot to go for. But let's see. So I only got the basic belt. Which is like, this is the bitch's belt. And then there is these belts. So like there's that. If I want that one. The black belt, whatever. Yeah, that's totally not black at all. And then you have these capes with the little bit of plaid the plaid texture on it, which is cute. Oh, they've got little tassely, hangy things there too. That's adorbs. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hang out here, dude. I want that purple bag, man. But I am, but I am going to be concerned about like, okay, what does happen when there's not a lot of people who are participating? You know, right now it's like the start of the event, everyone's like on and doing stuff. But what about later? Here's a new achievement around on the house in Kazakar that gives 100 coins. Yeah, let's take a look at. I did not take a look to see what might be new for Brewfest. So. Around the house on Dragon Isles. Okay, so I did happen to do that. But then that's Dragon Isles. You mentioned Kazalgar. So there's that one. Cool. And I guess I never did this. Yeah, I never did this one. Disturbing the peace. Nice. Alright, so 9-10 right now. So I think I should try to do like one of the raid finders. This one. My tummy has not been good over the weekend, man. I don't know. I ate something, and my tummy has just not been happy. If I run off, that's why. Because I'm like, oh, man. I'm doing better, but still trying to nurse it. Meanwhile, alpha stuff. So let me get the dates down, because I'm not entirely sure like when all the things are going to happen. Of course, I'm going to be here, for sure. I'm going to be here co-streaming the Q&A. I want to see how that goes. It's going to be very cool that that Metin will actually show up for not the live stream, the Q&A stuff, but he'll be there for the reveal, which is neat. Here we go, deep dive. So October 1st, while we're checking out like new. Yeah, that's gonna be wild. Like we're gonna be checking out the new trading post stuff, and so we should be on the lookout for news on that. We might get a preview this week. We might get it. It might be next week though. But I think when they've had new months come in the middle of the week, like it's kind of a toss up whether they do a preview the week before or the week of. So. You can do Dragon Isles again this year? Oh, nice. Is it a quest? It sounds like it's a quest then. Tell me it's because I haven't been doing it. I have been doing squats. I just haven't been putting them up on stream. But I have been trying to get back into working out and stuff. So, no, it was something I ate over the weekend. So excited for the new training post. The data mindsets have been sick. There will be a month where I very much will be spending a fair bit of tenders. Lol. I'm holding off on my excitement like from all the data mining. Data mining is deceptive. Data mining is deceptive. There's no telling if Blizzard will be like, okay, cool, look at these 4 sets. One of them is available this year. And then next year it's going to be a different one. And then next year is they might do that. And that's going to infuriate people. And it's Blizzard's fault because 1, they're doing it, but 2, they let it get data mined too. So I want to blame the data miners for being like, dude, like for setting expectations the way they do. Because people have seen things from data mining that have never seen the light of day. Oh my god, Blizz, you guys put this in like years ago. Like, how come we haven't put it in yet? Because they never plan to. You know, it's there because it happens to be like, you know, the first time they introduce the model, but there's no telling what they want to save it for, or they might not have a plan. So that's what I'm mentally preparing myself for. I just ordered 6 tacos. They are tiny. They're tiny. Oh no, that sucks, dude. No one likes tiny tacos. But everyone loves oversized tacos. I'm still excited for the training post, though. You know, there's going to be a cool mount, you know, a horseman mount thing, an ensemble. But I'm holding my breath. You know, I'm not going to hold my breath over like getting all of them, because that would be unreasonable too, unless you get all the colors at once, which they can do. But part of me kind of doubts that. Ooh, all right. So we're waiting, and in the meantime, I can at least do some of these other things. So, the horsey stuff. We can do that. So, horsey stuff. Let's go. Oh, it has like a meter thing to like. I remember I used to see it as a buff. Right? Remember how it used to just be a buff and you tracked it that way? And then I'm sure some people use like a weak aura to do it instead. Now it's built in. Look at that. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta do the different things. Okay, so... Go back to him. So maintain a trot. For whatever seconds. Okay, dokie. Alright, now we juice it. Let's go. Alright, and we go back. That dude's just chilling. He's just vibing, dude. This is a live event team win. Yeah, they made some pretty good improvements to this, so good on them. What? Okay, there's 2 of them. A new supplier of souvenirs. Redeem the Brewfest time voucher with Blix for a thing that I already have. Sure. And then here is the actual race stuff, right? I think. You know, this feels slower than it used to be. I could have sworn it was faster. Okay, how far do I go? Is it here? Okay, so I go here, and then I grab apple things, and then I go around. Actually, wait. Oh, the thing is still there. Oh, well, that's the fatigue thing. Right. Ooh. Right, and then I just can't. Okay, so the fatigue thing is still there. It's just the speed is there. You go. Yeah, the speed is what's visible now. All right, I got this. There's no timer, right? Like you just need to do it. So like, no, feed, get apple. Okay. Yeah, and I just need to make sure I get apple stuff to reduce my fatigue. Now I remember. Now I mostly remember. Go me. And like, but then you have to get all of it. Oh, thank God this doesn't use vehicle mechanics, because then I'd be in way more trouble. There's a timer on the mount buff? Yeah, 2 minutes. But I'm fine. Now that I've mostly jogged my memory. Like, if I jam it too much, does it go up too fast? Yeah, I think it does kind of go up, like, faster. But that's fine. Did they change the route? No, I think this is the same. I remember it just being, like, a pretty straight line from one spot to another. But yeah, if this used vehicle mechanics, then I'd be in trouble. Like turns, yeah, because then people will do little shortcuts like that, and yeah, I think I'm just being a punk. Oh no, I'm gonna... No! Hey, get the apple! Ugh. Oh! At least I finished it right on time. Perfect. I recall going to the field the tens and step around the north. I mean, I'm probably just taking a crappy route, you know? But I finished. Go me. Give me my 10. The crash, something. If you start this, you won't be able to do it again until tomorrow. Okay, so here's the real one, I guess. Or something.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh shit. Let's go. And then the other thing is, if I don't max out the speed, or, you know, if I don't max out... Oh, shit. Okay, well, sorry. Important shit. We're doing some real work. And the big thing is I want to get, like, the juice. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble, right? Yeah, so I am going through the tents. Because there's another thing here that I didn't see before. So, yeah, this makes, like, way more sense. So I did one, right? I hope. I did one. Oh no, I didn't! Oh, you suck, dude. I thought I was close enough. Now I'm gonna get slowed down, I think. Oh, no, I'm fine. I guess I missed him. Wait. Oh, no, that's a... Wait. What am I... Where's the thing? Okay, so that's the brew barrel. That's different. So, what am I doing? Ride a brew barrel. Oh. Okay. Never mind. So, why am I on the horse? That's... Yeah, because here I am. I'm picking up a barrel. I'm a little confused. Okay, so let's see what happens when I go through this tent thing again. Okay, so I delivered stuff, but I didn't? I'm a little... Okay, let me just stop this then. Because if I could just do the barrel thing, then... Okay, I don't care. Wait, I have to be on the horse to see the barrel, and then I'm getting even more confused now. So, and then I can't do it anymore. So I think I screwed myself, I guess. Oh no, 10 tokens, no. Actually, the worst thing was I ruined my raid finder thing. Okay, so actually, let me just abandon the daily and, like, see if that works. Okay, so here you are. Ride a brew barrel. Okay. So... Okay. Hello, barrel. Whoop. You know, the funny thing is, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm not quite sure. I guess I'm just gonna follow the path, right? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Fucked up. Okay, now this is like some high skill shit we got going on. Thankfully, once again, no vehicle mechanics, because I'd be in trouble. Oh, I did not hit that. That's a crime. I will improve. It's like dragon racing, but with a barrel, you know? That's all. Whoop. And I just do it 3 times? It looks like. Another one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just go back to where I started, I believe. Yeah. It's just not tracking right. Cool. Alright, yeah, I went too far last time. Or I was going too far. That's why I wasn't seeing it. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do now. Oh, was that a random hazard that was trying to get me, dude? Yeah. Cutthroat. Yeah, maybe that's what messed me up earlier. I think it might have been some barreling towards me. You get it? It's clever. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna point in that one. That's a cluster. Faster, faster. What? Wait, here, right? Isn't this the finish line? Oh no, I gotta take it here? Uh-oh. I'm like going RP walking down. Yeah, deliver brew. Yo. You want the goods or what? Because I'm like RP status now. Yoo-hoo. Deliver enough brew to the artisan's market? No, it's here, right? Yeah. Ta-da! Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Another flawless win. Oh, bugged out for you too? Okay. Well, got it eventually, so I guess I had to like retreat from the area, sort of come back in, try again. Yeah. Okay, so what is this? So how do I like to retrieve my trophy? A chow down trophy. Okay, you have to actually win. Okay. So how do I play? Oh, I just get in it. Well, I get in the chair for one thing. Huh? Nope. How do I like click? There we go. Okay, so eat. Eat. I don't know how this works. Drink. Oh, don't max it out. New plate. Eat. 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 Empty. Eat. 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 Can't eat too fast. Drink. Eat. New plate. Eat. Oh shit, too much. Gotta drink. Oh no. How dare they time gate me with having to digest food. This is, damn it, Blizz. Come on. No, I didn't win. Well, I jumped in late. That's fucked up. Oh, well, cool. I got my 25, baby. Woo. Alright, and then we got this other thing to turn in real quick for a thing that I already have, right? That's what this one is? Yes. Okay, so I'm doing like a bunch of these one-timers, and I am at how much Brewfest stuff? I am at, God, $1.95. Okay, that's pretty good. So if I really wanted to, I could like get on like one character at a time and just keep going, right? I didn't see things about this being, yeah, there's no warband share thing that I see. Unless it is, then I'll be depressed. But otherwise, that is probably what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can just get on another character and start doing it, and then I'll just do the daily on, or you know, do the events with that other character. So I can just do that. But yeah, I only need like 5 more things, and I can buy. Let's see, how much are these worth? So all of these are worth no more than 200. Okay, 250 for a couple of these. So that's not so bad. It's bugged for sub 80s. I got a few of them, so it's all good. Then I just stick to 80s. No problem. Nice. So maybe if I really tried, I can be done in like a day or two. I'm not gonna really try. Got other stuff. Well, maybe I'll you know, just try to get out of the way, because there's so much other stuff that's going to be going on in the next couple weeks. If I don't get it done like this week, then I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, I think. Yeah, because once Alpha starts, I'll be consumed, and then Legion Remix, I'll be double consumed. It's gonna be rough. The first bit of Alpha coverage is definitely going to be the longest. And then after that, I'll be able to relax, do remix stuff, and then play with housing. That's like there are there are a couple primary goals that I have. I should write this down for myself. So primary goals, profession learning, you know, like changes and stuff, not just the stuff that's being added for housing, but like how is the system changing, if at all. You know, new masteries, things like that. I'm going to be very curious about that. There is housing controls specifically. That's like the one big takeaway that I want to get out of this. I want to be able to learn how to do the housing stuff, get used to a routine, so I can just get used to the controls and everything, so I can feel like a master. That's a big goal for me. Internet must know where the line is that the lines becomes kill on sight. Personally, I don't give a shit. Whatever. You know why? Because I'm a blood elf. It's my city. Welcome to my town, baby. Don't cross this line. Otherwise, I can stab you in the face. I'm just kidding. But, I mean, that is kind of true. I remember during the whole discourse, like, people were talking about, well, why should they be, you know, why should not the Alliance feel neutral as well? Because they, you know, them and the High Elves, they have a long history and blah, blah, blah. And someone pointed out, and I thought this was kind of fun, I'm like, yo, if you actually play as a Blood Elf character, some of the early questing has you take on night elves who are trying to actively destroy the city and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't remember everything about that, but I do recall that questline and killing a bunch of night elves who were trying to get in on that shit. But oh well. We'll see how that story plays out, but you know, got nothing to do with me, so I'm just here to play the game and make houses and stuff and hang out. Okay, so let me see if I'm actually getting stuff out of this. Am I getting Brewfest tokens? So barreling down. Okay, so I see something there. Okay, I think I am getting stuff. So cool. Like, what are some things that you guys are most interested in seeing once alpha coverage starts? Because that'll kind of oh, I should do the flying thing first. Yeah, that might help determine the order of which I try to cover things. Like a tour of the city will be fun. I don't know if a video would help. I think it'd be better to do that on a live stream instead. Because then people would just be like, dude, go there, go there, go there. I'd be like, all right, hold on, stream delay. I totally don't know what you're talking about. All right. That's done. Next. All right, we're walking. Going a little faster. Now we're fucking pedal to the metal. Go, go, go. Class changes. Oh, that's the worst, dude. I'm pretty bad at that. I mean, I'll try to do it. But I gotta be very, like, covering that, you gotta be very particular on what you do. Because you gotta look at, like, the most fundamental changes. Or if anything, I'll take a look at, like, the talents and everything. You know, the new Apex talents. I don't know if that's gonna be, like, available at the start of test. But that's something I'm interested in. Of course, the first build in the alpha is hardly going to be representative of like what the final product's going to look like, and the first build is like the worst to base your impressions on. But it'll give you an idea of the direction they're going, if nothing else. It's like, yeah, no new changes, just give us like 5 times the damage. Come on, Blizz, easy win. I'm totally going the wrong way. Crap. Oh, there's the thing. I'm like, where are my apples at? All right. Yeah, Apex talents are final phase, so I don't think we'll be able to even look at them. Well, that'd be the thing. If we can at least look at them, that'll mean something. But we might not. So I want the Apex talent for Lightsmiths to be like, okay, you now use 2 shields. Come on, baby. 2 shields. I just hope they lean harder into what the roles are. So like I feel like Lightsmith has a very support kind of vibe to it. I hope they lean harder into it. That's my jam. So do it, Liz. Do it. No need to emphasize kill on site. I feel like you know, where the opportunity arises, yes, we're going to choke people with their own words, rightfully so, because they said it, right? They said it, can't take it back. But I think that the internet, the internet is a very memey kind of culture, where they will just repeat the same thing in front of you over and over and over again, and they can do that, and it gets really obnoxious. To me, it gets exhausting when people bring that up over and over again. But that's what the internet does, so they like to not shut up. And guess what? I'm a part of it too. Okay, so here's the... Oh, wait, this is the barrel thing, right? Oh, okay. Every time we bring a pig, I'll give you some tokens. I'll even let you use the realm for a bit longer. Okay, so this is the one where you can do kind of like a repeaty thing. Okay, I got 20 minutes. That's cool. I could do with that. Okay, so the objective is do the quest, and now I start it, and then I just keep doing it until the 4 minutes are up. But then I can extend this by just continuing to deliver stuff. So this is like the degen version of the quest. Just keep going until you can't. So you gotta be like super fast, efficient, and all that. Cool, I can do that. Actually, I don't need to go for that barrel, do I? I can save a little bit of time, like as soon as I get it, because whenever you pick up apples, like the thing resets down to 0. And then there's like plenty of time to get this, so I guess I'll get like a small bit of... Let's see how many I get. I got 2. Fuck you. No, nah. No, I'm immediately stopping. 2. Get out of here, dude. If it gives like an increasing amount, that'd be kind of cool, but 2, no, I'm sorry. That deflated me hella fast. 2. I mean, hey, that's the degen option, but yo, man. Hunters have priority, everyone else comes second. Damn. So hunter shields, huh? The time has come, hunters. Rise up. Alright, so still a good bit of time until the next thing. Whoop. Okay, big dragon is tripping out. I'm pretty sure that's a player. Ooh. I wasn't sure if that was like the phantom barrel that will, like, you know, you crash into it and it'll slow you down. I thought that was what was going to happen. And oh, I think I have to bring it to here specifically. Okay. Oh, ooh, oh, did they change it? Oh, I think they hotfixed it to just be one thing. Thanks, Blizzard. Or even better, if they hotfixed it just for me, that'd be pretty sick. Can't wait to see what we can craft for our houses. I'm gonna be curious too, because when the alpha, so typically when alpha starts, in this case, we might be restricted to just being in, yeah, you know, in the new zones. They might not let us wander out. So there's gonna be the question of, So correct me if I'm wrong, chat. When you learn a profession, you're not able to see the different eras unless you actually learn the era of that profession. So like in this example, if we get into the alpha, you make your character, you learn I don't know, Silver Moon blacksmithing or whatever. If you know Silver Moon blacksmithing, you're not going to be able to see unlearned recipes from Kazalgar, Zandalara, your Kulturin. You know, you can't see the stuff from the previous ones. They just don't show up even if you mess with the filters. I think that's the case. But I don't remember too well. So it might be harder to see like the full preview of stuff. It's just gonna be like we'd be looking at Wowhead data mining, and their database to see like all the different things that we make. Ideally, I'd love to just see it on the professional UI. And we're chucking. Wait, is my interact key working? Interact key. Interact and chuck. Interact and chuck. Yeah, what a man. Alright, see you, noob. If you're talking about housing stuff that's crafted, we'll learn about that when the 11.2.7 PTR starts. That's true. But we might also learn in the alpha. So, that's what I'm hoping for. I hope that housing is testable on the PTR. Because then everyone will get a chance to get a crack at it. It'll be like everyone's early preview of early access for housing. And I think that'd be cool. All right, let's find us some aminals. I know there's like some everywhere pretty much, but it's just the spawn rate. Ooh, dude, that whatever that creature was, that thing was fast. Probably a hunter pet. Yeah, so I think I just got away from the spawn. Because they ain't spawning yet. Why isn't there an NPC in some centralized areas to teach every era of a given profession? I don't think anyone appreciates having to take a road trip if they're only going there for that one thing. Roleplay? Probably. I'm pretty sure that's the answer, Mecha King. It sounds inconvenient, right? But it's like, you know how there's that side of the player base who's like, yo, man, they need to not make the old world feel so irrelevant and blah, blah, blah. Having an NPC that's centralized that can facilitate all that stuff for you, it threatens to make the world a little bit smaller in a certain sense. So they just don't do it. Well, yeah, I believe that's a decision. They prefer to not do that. Oh, there's one. Finally. It feels like they take a while to start showing up, and then they just start showing up. Yeah, so like there's, yeah, so I'll like hang out around here, because I think there were some that were spawning in this area when I was around doing this last time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I'll hang here. If I want to unlock part of a holy artifact, appearance need to play holy in prot. Yes. Well, I don't remember. That's the best answer that I can give. I don't remember. Like, if you're talking about the remix, you can, at least according to their posts, you can unlock everything except the Mage Tower stuff. You just need to complete whatever requirements there are, whether it's a quest line or some achievement or whatever. I mean, if you already have, then you already have that stuff. What sucks is that it doesn't seem like there's a clean way of tracking all of that stuff either. So my advice is still to mostly just do every quest that you can, and then that will probably take you that'll take you most of the way through, if not all the way. Is there a range on this thing? No range. But I got it from about 15, maybe 20 yards away. Unless you choose a different artifact to unlock after. Yeah. I thought the person was asking about unlocking the different appearances. You know, like, oh, I want the balance of power one, or you know, I want this or that one. I thought that's what they were talking about. But yeah, if you just want the basic appearance, you just need to unlock the artifact weapon at the start, and that's easy enough. Like, you might be doing it just for like XP or for boxes to gear up with. So yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what my routine is going to be. It's most likely going to be going to be focused on the milestones. So I'm gonna make another guide of you know, here's the formal start and all that. Here's what I recommend that you do if you want to get everything. You know, if you're trying to collect everything, you're because people have commented a number of times, hey Soul, how come you're not doing the bronze farm? Why don't you do that? And I really don't like making those kinds of guides where I tell you folks, all right guys, you need to get this much million bronze, because that, like, I think mentally that fucks people up in the head, because then people are like, what, I only get like this much bronze doing this, that's gonna take forever, oh my god. And I just don't feel like that's a very responsible way of doing guide writing. And it's hugely misleading too. I don't think it does anyone any favors to present it like that. So what I'm probably going to do is focus again on, like, here's the most important achievements that you should probably consider doing if you're trying to collect everything. Do these achievements because you're going to do them anyway. And in the meantime, you'll get a shitload of bronze, you get a ton of player power, and so on and so forth. And that's the other comment that I got a lot from a lot of folks. Yo, why are you focusing so much on player power? You should be focusing on the bronze farm. But now it's like part of the process. Like, if you want to be able to farm efficiently, the most efficiently, you're going to want to farm on your own. And part of that is going to be, you know, going through the whole motions of powering up. And in the meantime, you get a shitload of bronze, you know, as well. So just do that. So. Honestly, would love to see a guide on quick TLDR on how to get each available appearance on the weapons during remix. Because yeah, I don't know why you can't purchase or track them easily in the remix. Keyboard Turner is making an add-on to help track that sort of stuff, which is pretty awesome of them. Yeah. But as for like a quick guide to all that stuff, I don't know if it's the same for every artifact weapon. If it is, then I can whip together a quick little something. Like, hey, do these quest lines. These will get you the artifact, and then all the tints for it. But I don't remember. It's been forever since I've done those. I don't even think I have all of it either. There's like some stuff that I'm still missing, like years later, because I just never, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Never got around to it. All right, so we are at 7 minutes till. We'll see if there happens to be like a news thing or not. They're gonna do another competition. I'm going to. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do the whole. That's right. You have to do this whole, go through all the motions here before you can participate in the event. Okay, so I should have done this first. Damn. It's the same. Okay, so I think one of them's like do a key. I think, or yeah, there's a bunch of like little requirements. Then turn stuff in. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this multiple times, because you do it multiple times in the event as well, which is still annoying. Yeah, it's the hidden appearances. So that I'm not sure about. So maybe I won't make something like that. It's a bit too much bandwidth for me. Like, between this and beta stuff, I don't know how I'll be able to, you know, I gotta pick and choose my battles, unfortunately. It's exciting though. There's gonna be so much to do. I can't wait. What really sucks though is that my parents are coming into town October 1st. The day when all this shit goes down. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Way to remind myself of this, man. Way to remind myself of this. I'm gonna be all burned out and they're gonna be like, yo, this all pick us up from the airport. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. You got it. Okay, so soup stuff. So left is blue. And then when it's red, other way. Yes, chef. Oh, now it's like shifting a bunch of times. Alright. And then bring it to the serving table. Serving table. Next. Now this stuff. So this is, I still find this one weird. It feels like I'm throwing the hammer. I mean, it has that motion of it's only doing like one swing, so it looks like I'm actually doing it myself, but it's just hella funny that it looks like this. Okay, so maps this thing out. And then here is where I gotta balance the hops, I believe. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta charge up to the yellow. All right, and then just bring it over, right? Bring it over. Boop. And we're ready. Oh no, we're almost ready. Talk to Night Elf person. I'm craving. Oh, okay. So she did email something. I didn't see that last time. That's kind of odd. So here you go. Oh, I gotta take the pretzel. Oh no. I give it to them, then select, and then there you go. All right, now we're ready. We are attuned. Actually, I wonder if that does need an attunement. Well, although I do get tokens from these. I got 97, so that works. For me, the issue is September 30th is when Final Fantasy Tactics released. Oh, that's cool. I mean, thankfully, I played it before, and I don't think they add anything new, right? It's just different looking. And a nostalgia trip, so that I can just let that pass. I'll let that pass up until it's like on sale. How much is it going for? Tell me it's like $15 at most, please. No way. It's a Square game. It's not going to be $15. It's going to be like $30-$40, right? Let me see. Cost. No way. It's $50. What the fuck? Wow, man. Why? Oh, and the digital deluxe version comes with a job point increase accessory. Why do you need that? Wow, it has new gameplay balance, and they remade the script and added voice acting. I mean, the voice acting, to me that's the smallest potato. I know that I appreciate voice acting and all that stuff, but okay, so it does play differently. Because I remember I would make like a super novice kind of person, and they were just like, I was grinding something at the beginning. But this is like, many years ago. I don't remember how it played out. But I can wait. That's something that it's not a live service game. I can live with it. And for 50 bucks, but no, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I would only consider picking up like a collector's physical edition because, you know, hey, cool, I want a cool souvenir box and all that. But that's about it. All right, here we go. I'm going to serve customers. All right. Serve customers. But in order to serve customers, I need to have like food to serve, right? So where are customers? Oh, participant seat? Oh, they're far, dude. Why are they all the way out here, man? Oh, no, that's the chow down thing. Okay, so here's a person. Hello. Or you? No? Servings available. None. Okay, so I guess I grab this and then I give this to whoever? No, I think I gotta ask someone, right? So how do I ask someone? Yeah, not that. So okay. I'd like some soup. Okay. So soup is here. There's no soup. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm not fond of this one. Let's try cooking. Okay, so I can switch my job. There's no ingredients. God damn it. I wanted to try something different. But no, not allowed. Not allowed. Okay. Alright, people are killing. They still need to like actually turn stuff in. They can't just farm. That'd be a little funny. Like people are like killing stuff but not even turning stuff in. That'd be pretty messed up. Alright, come on. Stuff to kill. Alright. So let me get like 10 things and then I'll go turn in. That sounds mostly reasonable. 10 things, dude. Give me 10 things. I refuse to splurge on stuff so long as I'm aware of how easily I can. First and last time I ever bought a collector's edition of anything was Cataclysm for a while, and I lost all that stuff along with everything else when my flatmate brought a bedbug mattress into the house. Oh, that's awful. Ew. Dude, holy shit, that score is like... Okay, I think that's a bunch of people turning stuff in. Jeez. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff available. Okay, so now I want to cook. Let's cook, baby. So I'm gonna get okay, so you gotta make like a little bit of everything. Otherwise it's gonna be a problem, right? So I'll do the brew stuff and then make things. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to like just glance over and see like, oh, okay, here is here is everything. Here's what people need the most, right? Okay, so now I got to do the hop thing. Fuck that. Hops. Boop. Boop. All the same shit. I'm good with that. And then turn it, right? Boop. 50 points. Boom. Okay, the equivalent of 2 kills. All right. I'll just keep making beer stuff. I mean, this feels like you know, out of the cooking stuff, this feels like the most pain in the ass thing to make. So let's see, and I don't seem to. Yeah, I don't get Brewfest tokens for each thing I do. But then the bar is like totally maxed out anyway, so that's cool. Okay, now it's changing things up to have me do different stuff. Sometimes. Whoop. Oop. I mean, it's already maxed out, so I can just kind of chill now. Can anyone get the bags for doing it? I should get bags. But I think we have to wait for the event to end. So I'll just wait now. Because the timer's obviously busted. I mean, this is a cool... what they did here is cool, but it's obviously not without problems. But at least the bar filled out. I'm cool with that. Alright, it's 10:06. Let me see if there happens to be any new stuff. Shouldn't be. Yeah, just a Brewfest announcement from earlier. That's it. I still find that, wow, like charging 50-60 bucks for tactics. That's wild. But well. I mean, I did buy Borderlands full price, so what can I say? I'm a sucker for that one. Like, I'm a sucker for Borderlands, and yet I've been playing this other game like crazy over the past couple of days. Dungeon something. Dungeon Warfare. It's like a tower defense kind of thing. And I was hooked. I already put in 30 hours over the weekend. Yeah, my productivity went to shit. Ben Starnes. Oh, was he in the... is he voice acting part of it? Right on. Who else is in there? Freaking... I can't think of actors' names, but all the usual suspects. Very few games interested me these days. The only thing that really grabbed me by the collar was the announcement of Slay the Spire 2. I still haven't played that one. I heard good things about it as a rogue deck builder kind of game, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Give me this bought through Agreement Gaming with 20% off. That's helpful. That's cool. Oh, and the event ended. So, okay, so purple bag gets me a fucking crossbow. Yay. I hope they don't do repeats. That'd be a bummer. And then 15 tokens from that. Oh wait, wait, what would the first one get me? I don't think I saw tokens from that first one. And then a basic beret. All right. Next. Oh, actually, wait. How many tokens do I have now? I have on this character. Buck 12. Wow, buck 12? Why is it so low compared to the other ones? I guess it's because that one's worth 40, but I know I haven't done it on the other one, so yeah, I guess there's like stuff that I haven't done yet. Yeah, let me try to knock that out. So like, I can't really participate, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Oh no, I can't. I'm frozen. I'm in line, I think, or something, because I can't do anything. Yep. Oh well, I'll figure that out when they end it. Maybe I'll get credit. That'll at least help, I suppose. Damn it, what other games are coming out soon? Let me see. Games releasing October 2025. Let's see. We got, kind of heard of that one, Onirism, Mario Galaxy, another Mario Galaxy, Borderlands for Switch 2, okay, King of Meat, that's totally a porno, all these things I never heard, Battlefield 6, okay, oh, Disgaea 7, oh, for the Switch, never mind. I was excited for a second, and nope, restricted to consoles. Pokemon game, Ninja Gaiden game, Jurassic World game, Bounty Star, Double Dragon, Plants vs. Zombie game, Katamari game, Outer Worlds 2, something for the first one. Dragon Quest remake, that's interesting. Oh, and then Tales of Zilla is end of next month. So, all right. Did I do the Brewfest? Oh, that's right, Brewfest boss. Okay, so this thing seems. I want to wait for this to end to see if I get credit for it first. I think I might have just bugged out, but then I'll queue up for the dungeon and hopefully it'll take me there and get me out of this like bug state because I can't move at all. So I don't know what I did. I am not the only one who's stuck either, so. Savage Born, hey, what's up, dude? And I'm getting hungry. It's only 10, and all I have waiting for me is salad. I will get a consult. Today's supposed to be a hot day today too, so today is not going to be fun for me. They won the chowdown, yay! And I didn't get credits, and I'm still stuck. Here, let me. I want to play it safe. I don't want to queue up and then miss the queue because this thing bugs me out. Hopefully, logging out and logging back in will help, or I'll hearth or something like that. Any Silent Hill fans? I haven't played one since I think like the first or second one. So that's like that's many moons ago, man. That's a few generations ago, I think. So not hey, what's up, dude? Hi, Dad? Dude. I'm like 19. I am nobody's dad. I think Silent Hill The Room was... Oh, The Room. I remember hearing about that one, but that's it. Those games, they don't really, like, pull me in. I don't get a great experience out of it. So the only thing is the balloon, then... No, there's a lot of stuff, dude. There's a lot of stuff to go for. Oh, there's a new one right away. Damn. People want that daily. It's a lot of things you get, right? You get 40 or 25. Yeah, 25 is pretty good. But let's do Dire Brew. Never played Silent Hill? That's all right. It's one of those, kind of survival horror genre kind of things, and there's an enjoyment out of it. I'm just like, not for me. I gotta stretch. Oh boy. Oh, he teased his own horror game. That's cool. Interesting. Nope, good idea, dude. It's gonna be that all day. And maybe ice cream. It's weird, like today, it's gonna be like in the 90s. And then tomorrow, according to the weather thing, it's gonna be 70. I'll be like, what? How is there such a huge difference? I mean, there's gonna be some system coming by, whatever, but weather's just wild these days. Weather's wild, and like my mom's kind of butthurt because with the weird weather, she's like, yo, are the persimmons ready to harvest yet? I'm like, hell no. They're not nearly ready. She has 2 persimmon trees here, and I've been trying to maintain them, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I get 10 tokens for that, so I still should be doing it. And then I think I get some more for turning in the quest too. And a chance of rain? Really? Love persimmons? I think I'm mostly sick of them because of the damn tree that we have. So when it's harvest time, I just have a shitload of them, and I'm like, just get tired of it. That's all. Nothing bad. Okay, so I still need to do the chow down, and I'm guessing that's just a one-time quest. Buck 62. Yeah, so I'm close. I just want to participate if I can. Which I won't until maybe I do need to wait until like 2 in the morning so I can at least participate. Do you remember them saying anything about BFA reps becoming warbound with the expansion? They've been progressing back through. No, they have not talked about it. I mean, we know the approach, so we know it's just going to happen. Just a, it's just, oh, okay, it's happening. Oh, I should have waited. Oh well. Next character. Let's do this guy. Yeah, I do recall them saying that eventually they just want to do all of them, with very, very limited exceptions. But for the most part, like, the majority of them will be shared. You assume it's gonna happen? We also know when you assume with someone with Lizard, yeah, it eventually happens. That's it. That's the history of it. Boop, boop. Brewfest. Yeah, it was round 3, so this will get me to 600. Yeah, so I gotta do these on. I'm gonna be compelled to do this on pretty much every alt, at least the one time, so I can get the one-time rewards, and then grind. Yeah, so most of these guys I'll do like the one-time stuffs. So, and this is already a daily for the barrel stuff and all that. So I'll start off with this. My mother-in-law, she has one of them dehydrator machine things, and so she'll dry up the persimmons, and then it becomes like this. It's still mostly like chewy, and and it doesn't feel like dry. It's pretty tasty actually. I like it better than dried apples, because then it has a consistency not unlike dried mango. I think that's a comparison to make. Not everyone might, maybe not everyone's a fan of that, but I kind of like that method. Wombat, thank you for subscribing, by the way, dude. Try to use a dragon for example. So oh, so the hitbox is that big? Yeah, because otherwise I hate using those dragons, like proto dregs and all that. I hate using them for that reason. They're like so freaking big. I can't see in front of me. Best thing I can do is try to obscure the dragon or like hide the model, something like that.
Well met. I have no more to say. May your blades never
That's right, there's a bag of chips and I ate it yesterday. Damn it. That was a boneheaded move, Soul. Alright. We trot. Maybe like as I trot, I'll make it to the barrel thing, and then I'll just go and do the barrel thing. Might as well. Go, go, go. Burn my mouth with my taco. Oh, no. No, that's a fresh taco. Holy cow. You know what the worst is, though? Is the damn frozen pizza. My wife is still recovering from burnt mouth thanks to frozen pizza. Feel bad for her. It's always that first bite, because the damn sauce is freaking boiling. But you don't want to wait. You're like, yo, I want to get started. You take that first bite. Yeah, take the first bite. For me, like the crust will be super crunchy, and then all that sauce will be exposed, and it'll just attack the roof of your mouth. Bam. Oh, and then Corin Dyer Brew. I'm slowly trying to get more efficient with doing all these. Any chance Blizzard made the currency warbound? Oh yeah, is it warbound? I don't think it is. No, it's not warbound. But what I'm doing, Robgar, is like I'm just earning up to 200 tokens per character, and that's it. Just do 200, you're done. And I'm doing it with each alt. I mean, I know that it'd be very nice if we can cleanly like trade the currencies over, so that way hey, I have 5 currency here, 10 there, and like throw it all together. I totally get that. But the whole thing about being able to just use alts and trade stuff over and just buy what you need anyway, not a big deal. Just a little bit of planning for it. Yeah, there are coins on Dragon too. So at least for now, like, between two. Oh, I'm a healer. Shit, I don't need a healer. I have Word of Glory. It's good enough, right? I have a taco bus like 3 minutes from my apartment, so I was still hot. I am getting hungry here, dude. Fuck! This is not good. Oh, you're level 8. You're fine. the one heal I'll throw out. Inventory's... Oh, that's right. It's this character. Shit. This character is very bad with the inventory. I was like trying to process a bunch of stuff. Profession stuff. Alright, can I last an hour and a half without food? I'm feeling it. I don't have like a great snacky thing either. Okay, I gotta go to a bank. I gotta drop some of this stuff off. This is too much. I can't just deposit everything though. Some stuff is cool, other stuff is not. So I guess that stuff would be okay. And that's fine. Order a pizza. Ooh, a pizza. I want to get D's thoughts. I'm like, dude, chat's suggesting pizza. Stop me. I just had pizza the other day. We had a good little deep dish pizza, man. Need to find a spot close by that does real tacos. Add that to my list of a million things to do. What part of the planet you live on, Rogar? That they don't have a taco place. I figured tacos are plentiful. But I live here in the Bay Area, so that's different. You know how people talk about, oh man, there's like Starbucks places like in every corner. For me, it's pho. Pho is everywhere in my town. And pho is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I'm just pointing it out because it's plentiful. There's a ton of it. They don't have tacos like they have them in Maine. What's cool about Maine tacos? They have not good ones. Okay, that's tragic. That sucks. Mostly just Taco Bell. Yeah, that's good. Now, to their credit, I really like the sauce they use for their quesadillas, but I haven't had Taco Bell in years now. Maybe like 5-6 years or something like that. But I do like their quesadillas. There's some, the sauce mix that they have for that, like that's pretty good. And I remember like I used to like down chalupas like nothing. But then, you know, given where I live, I usually don't have Taco Bell in it because there's so many other options. Oh, he got slowed down. He pulled a me. Firecracker and El Diablo sauce from Taco Bell. I like the taste of sauce, like really hot stuff, and you start losing. Like I stopped tasting anything, you know. And then it's like, yo, how am I going to enjoy my for those of you, or is there anyone out there who's like, oh, I love like super hot sauce, like do you still taste anything? And you can just handle the spice? Because for me, it's like, I don't taste anything. So how am I supposed to enjoy my meal when nothing tastes like anything? But that's, maybe that's just my senses being overwhelmed by the spiciness of it all. Alright, next. I am not going to do that daily, because it sucks. Used to be a mom and pop burrito shop in Old. Oh man, there used to be like a little shop right that was attached to a Home Depot by my old work. Oh man, they made the best breakfast burrito with the with like, yeah, they had all the fixings plus chorizo. Oh, it was hella good. Used to live in Santa Rosa. My buddy from there, who later moved to Brussels, Belgium, would tell us stories about how bad Mexican food is in Europe. Sad. Sad. You know, that's why they should open a Mexican place. They'll make bank. Easy. Alright, let's do I need to do the attunement stuff. That's like the most important thing, right? So, oh no, I gotta do the cooking because I already did the gathering stuff. So, go through the motions and make the things. Yeah, this thing just like, you can pump this out. You can easily max out your score with stuff like this. And my add-ons are going nuts. Shut up. Plater is fucking up. Damn it, Plater. Okay, so red is right, blue is left. Oh, I'm Hispanic? No, I'm Filipino. The most East Asian cultures love spice. What's your ethnicity? I don't love spice that much. So these days I want to, like I said, these days I just want to taste food. That's the long and short of it. Just like how there's like, you know, too much sauce in something. I don't want too much of a particular thing. It'll ruin the dish. But some people love really salty stuff. You know? That's fair, I guess. Yo, what a guess. Oh, man. You wouldn't think, though, if I never showed my face on cam, no one would realize. Yeah, people have asked. It's no, oh, yeah, Hispanic. Alright, and then the last thing is this one. Don't screw up. I got plenty of time before the next one, though. So I think I have time to go to Thunder Bluff and get some more tokens. Well, I don't need that many more tokens, though. I think I just need to find out, like, how do I want to max out? How do I want to get to that 200? And I think there's one that... Actually, there are a couple things that are only $1.50. Yeah, so, you know, I could actually just get a couple things now if I want to. You know, so I can knock those out, get them out of the way. Yes, very smart, buddy. Hello, person. Okay, now they're not giving me a dialogue saying they want a pretzel. What do you want? Yeah. They want a pretzel. And then, can I just throw it at them? Here you go, elf. Thunk. Right to the dome. Alright, attunement's done. Let's put on these things. Goggles. I see about your UI, you have the skinning spec bug as well. Oh, do I? Do I just not, have I not learned the thing? Yeah, I have 24 points, so that's my bug. So. Yeah, like typically I've just been going around and doing like the daily, you know, for the rare thing down in Ringing Deeps. Make 1,000 gold real quick. You know, that's it. So I've been slowly skilling up, but I'm like, okay, I don't really need this. The way you said chorizo made me think he might be Hispanic. No, I'm used to pronouncing it that way. I can say chorizo. But I guess it just feels fine saying chorizo. Quit saying mozzarella. I'm not your puppy. I don't just do tricks on command. Sorry, it's mozzarella. It's you gotta put in the accent. Okay, where's my okay, I got the goggles on, so I just gotta wait for the spawns. Boop 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 boop. Actual spec. It's only proper, right? Mozzarella. All right. Yep, dudes ain't coming out. Come on, creatures. Is that one? Oh, that is one. Wait. Come on, get it. Oh, someone already got it, I guess. Someone got that one too, I think. Yep. Damn. I guess I gotta roam the land then. Okay, or something's bugging out. No, I think I'm just going. I think I'm just being slow. Here, no one's here. What? No one's there. It still disappears. Okay, maybe I'm bugging out a little bit. Do you get coins, currency for that quest? For this one, I should. Wait, I don't? Oh, well, okay, never mind. Shucks. Well, that's no good. Okay, how many tokens do I got right now? I have $1.25. So what am I missing? Okay, let me forget that one. Let's see if I can. Is there room to do a thing? There is room to do a thing. Let's go. Eat. 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 More. I'm sure there's like kind of routine too where I can like be like crazy efficient on this, but I don't think I'm gonna know ever learn what that is. Yeah, there's got to be a way I can like I don't know, drink faster? Or replenish my drink faster? Yeah, it's kind of like perfecting a rotation. Come on. But I feel like super hamstrung by the drinking. I feel like it's gonna come down to like the wire. It's like if everyone's doing their shit right, then everyone's gonna be like really, really close. And it's just the question of like when the timer's about to end, can you get like a little bit more? So yeah. Oh, I won! Oh fuck yeah! Look at that! Shit. And then can't I buy like a trophy or something? Yeah, I could buy a trophy. That costs turn in 5. Wait, what's that? Challenge. Oh, I gotta win 5 times. Oh hell no. Shit. I mean, I can jump right back in too. I think. Well, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I got plenty there, but I can't. But I am kind of. I guess I'll see how much more I can get. Yeah, because I'm at 150. And I can stop now if I want to on this one character. And then just buy something else right away. So there's like a belt thing. I think I want to focus on like these things first. Because this stuff's... Oh, and then there's 50s as well. Oh, shit. Look at that. Okay, so let's pick up gauntlets. Okay, and then we'll see if it shows up here on the vendor still. Still shows up there. Okay, I hate that. I hate that. I think Raid Renown this week is unlocking a new secret rep farm. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure. The items make contracts. They've already crashed to 30k. I'm surprised they're still on at all. But then it's like it's gonna be like those reagents that are gonna like sell, right? But as for what you get, I don't know. Like, do you actually get anything for it? They're still 200k on Illidan? Oh, really? I thought they were, they're not consumable? I thought they were. That's interesting. Let me see how they look on here. Should be region-wide. I mean, maybe someone's resetting them, which is hugely risky. Yeah, I see them going for like 200k. Well, it's only one though, so that's odd. Yeah. Seems weird to see that for, yeah, that seems weird. Oh well. Yeah, we're talking about that stuff. Now the question is like, do you get anything for it? Like, because I wasn't sure if it's just like, oh, it's just a title, or a temporary title or something like that. They gotta be for secret stuff still undiscovered. I mean, that is cool. If there is like a... Oh shit, wrong spot. It'd be cool if there is like a layer of something to it. That's fun. Yeah, I'll be selling the instruments. I'll sell those, but that's about it. And you only get a chance from one boss, so at least you kind of like get to focus on. You know what's gonna suck though is that, wait, Araz is the last boss of a win, right? Which is good because if it wasn't the first boss, if it wasn't the last boss, then people would like dip out after trying it. That would suck. Oh, wrong spots. Here we go. Okay, so we'll focus on like the things that give stuff. So that gives things, this gives things, and I got 15 minutes. I should be able to quickly attune. That's like, again, the most important thing that I need to do. Because then I can get the pieces for that basic set. And then, hopefully rare stuff as we complete purple boxes. Because I think that's where we saw like those weapons that, like I got a crossbow, which is great. Exactly what I wanted, clearly. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, it's about to start. Oh, wait. I don't have the quest for the chowdown thing, do I? No, I don't. Darn. Oh, it's the first boss of Wing 2. Okay, never mind. Get fucked. Okay, that might be trouble then. Alright, so do this one. No. Do the attunement, man. Do the attunement. I should probably stay focused. That one I'll pick up and hold on to. I think this is the guy that starts it, right? Yep. The items to make the contracts? Oh, so the instruments are crashing? Okay. I mean, as people are finding out what it's for, it's like, oh, that's it? Nah. You'll burn out in 22 weeks. Man, where am I at? I'm pretty far still. 17. Yeah. Yeah, I am not, these days especially, thanks to warbands and stuff, I am not a rep, or it's more like, the milestones that you get, they're not like they don't feel like a big deal at all. Like the thing to rush for would be the infinite room. And that's for those people who use the infinite room, which for my purpose, nah, I don't really need it anymore. Or it's not very useful. Like there's not going to be a season 4. There's only so many months left in this expansion. And I don't play at high enough of a level where I need to like really like push that. So, but that's me. That's me justifying like why I decide not to do it. But anyone, of course, if it's useful for them, then yeah, no doubt. It's like, yeah, let me pop my augment rune right before I start doing Brewfest dailies. You know what I mean? Spam. And then boop. 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 And boop. Oh, one more. One more boop. There we go. We run them before this +8. Hey, some people, you know, they'll need to eke out everything they can get, and you know, respect to that. I know I don't. Because I'm not a deeps, and yeah, that's not gonna get. That gets me like not even a 1/4% more parry or whatever. Yeah. Stout. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta. So I finished the attunement, right? No, I'm not doing the attunement. I still got to talk to Night Elf person and throw a pretzel at their face. There we go. I feel so bad for this robot, dude. If it was Bob, it'd be funny, but it's not. It's just, so I just feel like kind of a scumbag here. Just mark it to my fort buff. Don't even have to think about it. Cool. And these days, too, straight up, I don't make as much gold as I used to. Or at least I haven't these past couple months. Alright, so now I can pick this up. And I can participate. Yeah, let's go. And eat. Go. Well, that dude just bounced. What happened to him? He'd like throw up? That's right. I forgot that you need to have people here to participate. Like, you can't start it if you don't have like a full team or a full group, which really sucks. And now we're bottlenecks. Oh yeah. Oh, and he left too. What happened? Oh shit. Eat. Done, baby. And I want to get, okay, is this thing the countdown? Damn. Well, it's just a toy, whatever. I just wanted the easy currency. So I'm at 100 right now, and then there's plenty more to turn in. I haven't done the daily yet. 5 minutes until the thing. Or I haven't done Corn Arbor yet. So I am pretty comfy. I'm pretty comfy. Making a goal to sustain what I do, and I buy a midnight expansion, and that's it. Yeah, like I am guild bank, so I'll rely. I go through quite a bit of gold like every week because of guild repairs and stuff. Like I think I go through 30 grand, 40 grand a week, and it adds up, you know. And it's through no fault of my own, and I don't want to be a stingy ass. So I've been, I was really thankful. Like the past couple weeks have been pretty good on BOEs, but once we hit AOTC, that's when I set kind of like a hard line where like, okay, we got AOTC. It's just a free for all for BOEs. Because before that, I either give BOEs to people who need it, or I keep it for the bank, and it's just, you know, luck. But then I think we'll, if we can get Dimensius down this week, that'd be awesome. That'd be a relief, actually. That's a huge pointer. You know what they say about people with big hands, right? Overcompensating. Haven't seen one BOE drop in my guild runs. That sucks. Doesn't mean they don't happen, just that they're not very notable. That sucks. I'm always hoping, I'm like, come on, big money. For every name that we kill. Please, baby. Feed me. Yeah. Alright, this time I'm just gonna cook. I'm just gonna wait. So we have to wait a little while for stuff to start rolling in. And then I'm going to... See, last time I did brews. So this time I'll make easy shit. I'll make pretzel stuff. Waiting for the prices to continue to drop so I can get the transmog. Oh, from like the raid and stuff? Oh, okay. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Any good email? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nothing good. Okay, so D's suggesting pizza or chips. If I get pizza, that's gonna totally fuck up my day. It's gonna fuck up my food too, because I have food for the week, right? And I did meal prep and everything. Because so here's me sharing. My usual lunches are a spinach and kebab salad with beets. That's what I usually have for lunch. And then dinners are usually chicken thighs and broccoli. You're saying both, guys. Okay. So if I get a pizza, that's going to be 2 meals. So it'd be lunch and dinner, which means I'm going to be behind on a lunch and dinner, which means I gotta eat that shit sometime. Boring. Cheap. Puddle jumper. Cheap. Remember, I make YouTube and Twitch money. Yeah. I gotta eat cheap. I gotta manage this lifestyle of mine. You know what I mean? You saying order the pizza? Oh man. Okay, let me do this event, and then I'll think this over some more. All that chicken yuck. I know. But dude, chicken thighs are good. I take chicken thighs over pizza right now. Cool, cool. 3,200 to buy the new items seems excessive. Maybe. But they're there. So folks who now I don't mind doing stuff like this when I'm interested, and I'm interested. But if I miss out on stuff, and I definitely miss out on stuff, it's up to us individually to decide how we want to feel about it. It's not like this stuff goes away. Holiday stuff, as far as I know at least, holiday stuff has not gone away. It's always been around. All right. So let's... Oh, I gotta talk to him first. My bad. I'm going to cook. Cook. Let's go. And... said pretzel stuff. Nice and easy. I'm just gonna say all we have are pretzels today, buddies. So you shut up and enjoy it. Wait, did I turn it in? Oh no, I think I need to pick it up or something. Right? No. I'll do another pretzel thing. I don't know if I messed something up. Yeah, I don't know if I got credit. So, boom, boom, and then opening, I got the pretzel, and then I walk it over, and then I do the thing. Okay, so now I got 50 points. Okay, I think that was... I must have messed something up. Oh, I grabbed brew stuff by... Oh, whatever. It's okay. I'm a pro at this. I'm a pro. Now, if I did get a pizza, it would probably be funny enough, it would be a barbecue chicken pizza, because the one that I usually get is hella good, because it's barbecue chicken, and that's like delicious. Oh shit, messed up. No. Yeah, no one's making drinks because it's a pain in the ass. I'd figured that they would let you get a little bit more credit if the task is tougher, but I guess in the end, like, people need to make everything, so I guess. Maybe it's me being elitist. Look at how hard I have to work to do this. I should get more credit, because, you know, the hardest content should give you the best reward, right? Since you're yeah, dude, it should get handed to me even. Let's make a soup thing. Let's go. Too many cooks in this kitchen, yo. This is intense. Oh, you know, I guess soup is like considered the fastest out of all things, I think. Oh, dude, people made hella brew. Because that's what the elitists make. Okay, we're done. Sweet. I don't want to leave the area. I don't want to risk like not getting rewards. So, and then I'll queue up for the thing too. Which in the long run, at least when the expansion becomes legacy, raid BOEs would be easier to obtain. At least Undermine has them only drop from certain mobs, so you can target them instead of being tempted to kill every last trash mob. I mean, I appreciate that much, because like that at least gives you a very clear goal of like, okay, here's the things that drop, and then in other raids, in other past raids, they were sometimes random drops on the loot table for bosses, and so you just kill the bosses. That was fun. I couldn't figure out the hops. Maybe you can show me. I can talk you through it. Yeah. So hopefully this won't end. So here, let's do the hops real quick. And first, you got to go pick up the stuff. So get the brew. You go over, do the table to start the thing. So you gotta, so you're hammering, and you gotta target these things, these piles of whatever. Mash them up into into I don't know, whatever, paste. Once that's done, you click on you go to this barrel. It'll automatically go there, and you just want to fill up the bar by spamming the button until it maxes out. Then you click on the barrel thing. A new UI pops up where you have to it's like the Dracthyr charge buttons, where you hold down the button and you want to try and get to the yellow part. It kind of tells you this when you start screwing up, like it tells you in the chat, in the chat box, like what to do. But that's in practice, yeah, that's how you get it done. And we're done. Yay! So I have the keg, and I just go up here and I throw it in, and good game. And people are like standing there for some reason. All right, so what do we get? What do we get? We got really, dude. Okay, I got two things. I got a weapon, a dark iron ancient crusher. Binds when equipped. Oh, so can I sell it? Can I sell it? No items found. Sure, why not? You miss the shots you don't take, right? Might as well give it a go. Oh wait, I didn't queue for Dire Brew. Fool. Actually, do I need to? Shoot. Well, I might as well. Like, I'm just gonna keep buying the cheap stuff for now. And then I'll like backtrack and buy other stuff. So I am at 100 exactly. Oh, that's cute. But there are other things I can do too. So for now, I will buy the two cheap things. No, actually, no. I'm gonna get 100. I'm gonna get to $1.50 or not. Yeah, I guess it just depends on what I really feel like doing it. So those are $1.50s. That's 200. And then there's like that back piece that I don't have either. I guess I could just get on characters multiple times. You know, a few of these will do. So I'll pick up boots. That's queue up for, I should have did this earlier. Queue up for Dire Brew. Actually, wait, don't do it as a tank. That's be a bad idea. But then I can also do this quest for some stuff, right? Actually, okay, so I get nothing for the tutorial, but I think I get a... yeah, I think I get something for... Wait, did I do the barrel thing too? I did not do the barrel yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm already losing track. This is what, 4th alt, I believe? Then hopefully I can get this thing done before the queue pops. Still no hierarchical about the cartel thing? It's alright. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out for yourself. I know that sounds baffling for some people. What? I want to have Wowhead or whoever find out for me, so that way I don't waste my time, because I have a life, guys. I got a wife and kids. I have other obligations. I only have so much time to play and blah blah blah. I know I'm kind of making fun of that whole sentiment. Oh, I got nailed. I know I'm making fun of that sentiment, but I don't know, some gamers, like, they just they don't want to play the game. They want to get the preview and the walkthrough and then just kind of follow the instruction manual and then get that little dopamine hit and then ask themselves, where's the content? And then the answer is, well, you know, maybe part of the, you know, sometimes the joy of discovery is part of it. And they're like, no, shut up, shill, get out of here. That's why I look. All right. Oh, just in time. Okay, so I get 10 tokens out of that one. So yeah, it's worth doing. It's just cool. I'm like looking at a cough drop like I'm gonna fucking eat it. God, I'm getting desperate. I'm not even starving. I'm like, I'm like trying to wrestle with my conscience and like overindulging myself. Guilty as charged. Oh wait, are you eating cough drops because it's food? Please don't. No. Stop. Oh, barrel thing. Barrel. Prize tokens. Fuck yeah. Oh, and everything given to me and much, much more. Fair. Whoop. Oh, that's big. That's right, I did do the chow down thing. Hot dog contest. There you go. So that gave me another, like, 50, I think? 53. So I can buy something. So now I'll be getting maybe one of that. Boom. All right. Now I'm done with this one. Next. Yeah, I know I can do the coins, but I feel more efficient just switching to another alt and, you know, going around. I think once I finish getting some of the cheap stuff, I don't want to get like the things that are like more than 250. Then I'll use like 1 or 2 characters for that. You know, so I'll backtrack and hop back onto some of those other characters. Right now, I just want to kind of like, you know, smash through the motions and just get stuff. Are they Warbound tradable? No, they're not. Unfortunately, they are not. So you gotta kind of measure out. Hey, I'm gonna get this many tokens off a character, and then that character's done. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the motions that I take for this. So, I'll just go down the list. I mean, this is the whole monkey's paw of warbands and holiday stuff. How do they handle that? Because at the moment, you know, we can just, hey, let's just get on a bunch of characters and farm up all the currencies. You know, it would be more convenient as well if they also made those things warbound tradable. I wonder though, I'm wondering if a reason why they don't do that might, I'm just guessing here, right? I'm just guessing. What if it has something to do with putting that stuff in the warbank? And would that do weird things? You know, because like if the holiday's over and those items are like disappear, is there some sort of vulnerability where there can be something buggy that happens? I don't know. But that thought crosses my mind. This year they're tradable? Oh, are they? Okay, there goes my whole thing then. I thought they weren't, because it doesn't show them as tradable. It says it showed up as sold down. Okay, I could have swore this looked different before. Did they change it? Because I could have swore I moused over like earlier today. I'm gonna look at damn stream footage later, and I'm gonna be like, no, it said sold before. It says something. Yes, there you go, Pigbeard. Thank you. I'm not losing my mind. Cool. All right, so we can mask them up. Good for us. Nice and easy. Behavior doesn't change. We're still gonna go smash. So let's do that. All right. Enjoy this while you can, guys. Enjoy this while you can. For, how do I phrase it? For regular players, you know, WoW's still going to feel kind of chill because, like, not everyone's going to participate in the alpha. Or their participation is more like, well, I'm going to talk about the alpha or leave comments and watch videos about it and stuff like that. And then the Legion remix, you know, just participating in the remix. You know, so players, like, I think it's still going to be pretty chill. Creators are going to feel stretched out. So I know I'm just speaking for me. I know that the next couple of months are going to be pretty exhausting. And I hope that folks acknowledge that, hey, these guys they're putting in some work. Let's at least, you know, give them a round of applause or something like that. So for other people who you might watch, give them a lot of support too, because they're going to be working their asses off trying to get content and coverage and their reactions and all that stuff out for you. Give them at least some appreciation. All right, so attunement stuff. I'm gonna pick up the things that matter. Well, actually, I'll just like do some of these because since I'm like right here, and let's remind myself I am on a druid at the moment. Druid. Oh, fucked up. Yeah, Shift R is what I use for my quest-related extraction button, as opposed to the normal extraction button. That's Shift E that I use for that. And I think this guy gives one quest that I want. Maybe. Because that's an easy 40 I can get as well. So I think I might as well... Okay, it's 11:20 right now. So yeah, I could definitely do the extra. Knock out that extra quest for the 40 and then send it over to the main. And now I'll do that. I'm gonna send all the currencies over to the main, go that route. Did I get them out yet? No. As far as I know, the mount... Okay, well, I didn't look at the blog post. So did the blog post say that you get one try for the whole warband per day? Or is it... Oh shit, my bad. Wrong thing. Which one am I doing? Crap. Not Canter. Slow down, buddy. Now, juice it up. And, cool. And barrel time. One try per day. Okay, cool. The mount I'm not as worried about because it's just RNG. I don't know if there's going to be like you know, kind of a, you know, an increased chance for every time you do it, so eventually you get it. So I'm not tripping over it. It's really like the currency based stuff that it's like, okay, you know what you need to do for it, so just do it. Ah! Oh, he nailed me. That's Buster. You got nada? Nah, man, you got Brewfest tokens for transmog stuff. That's the name of the game, baby. It's a cool mount, though. As a not mount person, I acknowledge its coolness. For sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I only got credit for one? Oh. Now I get it. Okay, if you screw up, if you hit barrels, or you know, if you hit barrels, then you lose some of the brew, but if you get it in one shot, then you only need one. Okay. I get it. I understand. Took me a minute. Yeah, brew delivered. Yeah, so now I can like screw up like a whole shit ton if I wanted to. So that's the big thing. Just don't mess up. Okay, I don't know what happened there. What'd I do? Oh, okay. That was... Oh, I think I accidentally... Yeah, I accidentally hit my Hearthstone button, and it still worked as I was casting. Okay. It still worked as I was on the barrel. That's a funny little bug. Not bug, but that's a funny little quirk. All right. Okay, I'm gonna just ask you guys. Or this is for Twitch at least. Do I get a pizza? Chat will decide for me. Let's go back to this stupid thing. Is it pizza time? Should I go for the usual? The barbecue chicken is really good. It's like, do I get guaranteed happiness or risky happiness? I think guaranteed happiness is the right play. Okay, no risk. Don't worry about speed. Slow and steady wins the race here. I wonder if I can refill the bar. I don't. Well, that'd be kind of silly to be able to do that. Boop. Chat's a bad influence. That my wife is a total enabler though. She's, you know, I'll be like, babe, I'm hungry. She's like, get pizza. That was her first thing, get pizza. She knows I'm a sucker for pizza. Okay, I'll do that one. Go, go, go. Pizza it is. All right, we're doing it. Let me finish this thing, then I'll put an order in. I'm sure I can find room for like salad later in the week. It'll be fine. Oh, wrong way. Happy wife. Yeah, she knows I'm easy to please too. You know, what I'm gonna wrestle with though is like, okay, I can't have pizza and ice cream on the same day. And I know she's gonna be like, why not? I'm like, yo, dude, I'm trying to cut down. But I know it's gonna be a hot day and I'm gonna be like such a bitch. Like if she was here, she would eventually get irritated with my attitude and oh, my inventory's full. Wow. Wow. Apparently that's a thing. Okay. There we go. So I guess we're doing an extra round for this. Does anyone happen to know, like this event, can we repeat it again and again on the same character? Or do we have to get on an alt to like, you know, to keep getting credit for like gear and stuff? Because I think like eventually I'm just going to stay on one character or whatever. Or even better, I could just like dual box it. Like a scumbag. No, actually, wait. I think my other account lapsed. Ah, never mind. It's not worth 200 sun gold to re-up it just for this. Yeah. I could just park an alt here on at the top of the hour and get everything I need that way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going like a total ass backwards path. 2. You can't repeat on one character. Okay, great. Thank you, Akasachi. She's like, yo, it's lunchtime, dude. You better order something. I got the best wife, dude. The best wife. Order the pizza. Alright, she says order the pizza. Let me finish this last. I think I just gotta do one more round of turn-ins. Or I gotta... one more delivery. Then we get a pizza. Alright. Alright. Duplo there. Let's get a pizza. Third set of bags had only random stuff, no coins or transmogs. Oh, interesting. That's that sucks. I wonder if that's an account-wide thing or not. Yeah. Okay, let me see what deals there are. If there's a good deal, then I will override and like get something there instead. But I don't see anything. Yeah. Delivery time is half an hour. Yep, sounds good. And my place, right? My place. Mrs. Breeze is a smart person. She's an excellent person. I tell her every day, you're my hero. And she's like, you know, you say that too much, then it starts to kind of like whittle down. I'm like, but it's the truth. All right, so what other... I have not done the attunement stuff. It's like getting ingredients is definitely like the fastest thing. And like I'll get ingredients with this guy. Because at least I can like tap stuff hella fast. Moonfire spam is like super win. So this will be my 5th character doing this one. Yeah. But I've only gotten the purple. I think I got the purple bag 4 times. So yeah. All right, let's try to be fast so I can also do the Thunder Bluff stuff. That'll help. So how's your guys day been so far? Like anything cool in the vault? Are you guys already like doing some of your routine for the week, like raiding and stuff, or are you guys like me just doing Brewfest stuff? It's like the current hotness. Oh yeah, that's right, soup or barley or whatever this is. Red is right. We watch you do it so we don't have to. It's smart. It's like you watch me do it and then you just open your mailbox and all of a sudden stuff is there. It's amazing. Would be amazing. Got a hero headpiece today. Nice, nice. That's what I ended up picking up because it was transmog, which is really sad. Really sad. It's like I really want to get, you know, better transmog, but well, not the way to do it, I don't think. You're at work at the moment? Oh, so you're just enjoying WoW through me. If anything, this guy, you know, doing this will give you guys an idea of like the routine to do. And I screwed up. I'm not done yet. This one, there we go. And it's not so bad. Like, I'm already starting to buy stuff, and I'd say, depending on how easy this is with alts, especially low-level alts, I think you can finish the collections fairly fast if you can really sit down and give yourself the opportunity to, like, try to knock most everything out in one go. Because I feel like the opportunity's there. The only difference would be, like, the mount. You know, at least that you're going to be getting on at least once a day to, like, try out real quick. Hit her in the dome. Done. Turn in. Get stuff. And we are attuned. Okay, so... let's see if I can do the chow down thing. Any space? Any room? Nope. Alright, so let's go to Thunderbluff. And I'm in combat. Cool. Somewhere Thunderbluff. It's coming out. So, okay, says it's going to be here by around 12. I'll stay on until the pizza's here. So, nice and easy. Just gotta tell myself no ice cream, just ice water, buddy. Ice cream. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I can't let myself have any flexibility. I can't tell myself, oh, I'll just have a couple bites, because then I'll just kill the damn thing. I was gonna tell before it's all gone. See, the thing is, we don't like the same ice cream between me and my wife. For me, I love chocolate chip ice cream, and I love cookies and cream as well. And there's this lactose-free ice cream that I get, and so she's like, it's not my thing. That's all you. I'm like, oh, great. She likes matcha ice cream, and I like it okay too, but just not nearly as much. Okay, so what do I do? I just gotta, like, zap these motherfuckers or whatever. Whoop. So, like, you. Do we share credit for these at all? Nope. And this is like an easy, what, 40, right? 40. Yep. That's a hook up, dude. So I'll make sure to backtrack and do these on the other alts, on the other characters, because that's a nice chunk of change you get from that too. Is she ever going to appear on stream? Nope. She is not fond of being on cam. Mint chocolate chip? I respect it, but I prefer plain chocolate chip. Like, there were a couple times when I was at the in-laws' place, you would hear her every now and then because she would be in the other room working. And then she'll come in, even during stream, she'll come in just so she can, like, bitch about it a quick something, or we would have a quick talk or whatever. But as for seeing me, I mean, you might be lucky enough. Like, if we're at BlizzCon, then you might see her, because she'll be with me. That's about it, though. And I do plan on going this coming year. So far, I plan to. My only gripe is that it's not going to be a Warcraft BlizzCon. So I have a feel like they have something planned, because it seems it's kind of odd that they have something planned for September. Something's going to happen in September that I have a feeling is going to line up with like some sort of game release or something new to the franchise, or not just Warcraft. I'm just talking about like some Blizzard franchise. They're going to try something new, do something, and hopefully it'll be like cool and big and awesome and everything. But I don't think it's going to be like a Warcraft centric thing. Any room? No room still. Sad song. I've got time though, so I will. Okay, is the trophy thing account wide? Nope. Just the tokens. Giving Blizzard too much credit. They have been very specific on timing, and they've done it for years. So, yeah. Do we dress up? At BlizzCon? No. No. That's not me. Diablo 4 expansion is probably going to be announced at BlizzCon. Could be, yeah. There's that. Yeah, I just don't see a Warcraft thing being announced, which is kind of a bummer. You'd figure that with Metzen at the helm, like, you know, a big part of his thing is creative development, which could mean, you know, hey, new games, new directions, blah blah blah. But I'm not counting on it, which might make that BlizzCon less about things to. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because during the last one, which was 2023, I didn't really do a lot of coverage at all. Let me on. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of coverage. Like, I didn't even go upstairs to like the lounge area where like press and streamers and whatnot go to, and I usually do. So, and it was a big year. You know, that's when I was on like the streaming booth and all that stuff. Like, it was very cool. Come on, get in the chair. Get in the chair, guys. Yes. Come on, don't be a coward. Or is it like bugged out for them or something? That no one can get in the chair? Someone's got to get in the chair. There we go. Oh, you are taking up all the damn room. I've won 2 in a row so far, man, so y'all gotta watch out. I'm a beast. Apparently. I'm not quite sure what happens if I overeat. Like, do I get like a debuff or something like that where I can't eat anymore or something? Oh, I'm not winning. Uh-oh. Dude to my right knows how to play this game. Spam, spam, spam. Oh, I lost. Oh, trash. All right. 25, cool. And I still have time for 15. Damn, I still got 15 minutes? Shit, I'm way ahead of myself. So, and I think I've done everything that I can do. Yep. Nothing else to check out. I was wondering how many Brewfest coins can you get in one day? I don't know. You can get kind of unlimited because you could just keep doing the hourly event for like a spattering of stuff. There's this thing where you do these runs, and you can keep going for a very pathetic amount of tokens. It's not very much at all. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, but at least per character, like I get like 200 or so at the start. So how much do I have here? I have $1.60 at the moment, and then there's more that I'll be able to get. Oh shit, corn dyer brew. There we go. Personally, I find it very weird that messengers disappeared from the PR stuff since the War Within launch, and then we had the panel from Gamescom with him being pulled off. Well, I don't know if pulled off is the right language to use. I think what we saw is like it was announced and then it was unannounced, basically. But yeah, he didn't. But he also didn't show up at Gamescom at all. So it could have easily. So it's there's only so much we can speculate. Something made him not go. It could have been as simple as a family emergency or something like that. What can we say, right? But Metzen has showed up. I think the last thing that we saw him in was something about China. There was like some China stuff, and then we saw Holly Longdale and Chris Metzen show up. You know, and yeah, I think that was the last time. Oh, the food's on its way already. So it might actually come a little bit before noon. I'm about to log in. I was going to do things. I want the new armor set from the vendor. I mean, if you've been watching stream, I don't know if you have been, but like I've been going through the motions of most everything that you can do for it. It's pretty chill, pretty easy. Queue up, do some stuff. You get a little bit here and there and everywhere. So yeah, it's a pretty easy vibe. Oh no, barrel. And the really big additive is the hourly event. I think that's pretty sweet. Prize tokens, yeah. Is there a quest thing that I get? Oh, here we go. I guess it doesn't auto start. And there's another 40. Boop-boom. You know, these guys are literally killing time. Almost literally killing time. So now this puts me at what? 200? 212. After everything, 212. And then I'll get like a spattering more. So across the characters that I just haven't spent stuff on yet, I got what, 572, and then there's what I spent. So I got a little under 1,000 in 3 hours. Now, of course, this is the start of the event where you have a lot of the one-time events. So I'd say having alts to do a bunch of the one-time stuff with, that's very advantageous for you. So you can get that front-loaded currency. Otherwise, nice and easy. Just taking one alt at a time to do the Dragon Isle Castle Guard. Oh yeah, then there's that too. Yeah, so there's that as well. I think the events are like plenty. So how much do you get again for doing the for going to those places in Kazalgar? Plus 40. Is it transferable? Yes. Yeah, it's 40. It's 40 coins doing Dire Brew for, I believe, the first time in the event. There's some 40s that there's 25 you get for like that event. There's you get quite a bit. 40 for going to like Thunder Bluff or the nearby capital to take on those pink elephants and stuff. So, and those I haven't done until this character. So that's another what, $160, 200 that I would have. Yeah. Yeah, so this is pretty, I think this is going to be pretty accessible. Like, because like how much do I need total? Someone mentioned like 3,000 or so. That doesn't, yeah, that's not a whole lot. Unless you're like a brand new player, you don't have very many alts, and so you might be struggling a tiny bit with, you might be limited in how much you'll be able to get, but not by much. It seems pretty easy. I'll be right back. That was quick. Yay! 11 barrel from Kazalgar and 11 from Dragon Isles. Okay, so it's 220 total. All right. Yeah, and it doesn't take long. I just feel like switching between alts is just faster for me. If the time comes, you know, then yeah, I'll switch back to the alts and just do a fly through. It won't take too long. But that's a big if, you know, if you have a lot of alts. But I'm also not very, like I was saying, the way I do guide writing and stuff, I don't like talking about like the grand total of things because it's just not a very good, it's not good mental health. It encourages that culture of, here's how to, you know, you got to get everything right away or else what? You know? Yeah. Someone pointed out earlier, Goose, because I was talking about, oh yeah, let's theorize why they're not warbound, and then I mouse over. I'm like, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking shit. Let me put that copium down and just enjoy the fix. No, it's helpful. Like I was talking just earlier about how I have right now 500 some across a few characters, but I did spend a bit as well. So yeah, not so bad. Not so bad at all. I think it was my Zandalari Paladin. He had an exact amount, so he just spent it all, and that's why he doesn't have anything. So yeah, this is the fifth alt. I was reading the hotfix post from an hour ago thinking it was new. No, I think it was, because at the very start I was mousing over and I was like, okay, cool, not warbound. Bummer, but oh well. And now it is. Hallelujah. Sorry, I was just double checking one more thing. If there was news, I don't think so. Oh. Oh, never mind. This is just WoW classic stuff. Cool. So name changes and other stuff. Okay. Wait. Oh, race change. Okay. Tripping. Definitely a Blizzard win. No, easy sauce. So, okay, 4 minutes until the thing happens, and... Oh, man, and the food's... It's going to be here during the event. Oh, man, tragic. Okay, so I'm going to gather, right? I'm going to gather. I'll grab the pizza. I don't want it to just sit outside. And then I'll come finish the event, and then we'll wrap things up. So, good timing. Pretty good timing. It's kind of funny. I don't know who's been following or caring about the whole thing with Jimmy Kimmel being suspended from broadcasting for like a week or so. This feels like the equivalent to getting a ban from Twitch. And then you come back and then you're like, oh, I'm back. And then everyone's like, ah. And then like people just dump subs on that person. It's like, oh, he's back. He got unbanned. It feels like that's what's happening. That's really all I got to say about it. But I just find that to be like a funny phenomenon that is replicated both on Twitch and here on broadcast TV. So kind of cute. So no, it's different, right? It's different. But the whole vibe, it's more like the vibe of I'm back. I've been unbanned, you know? And I wonder like how much are people going to be excited? Like are there going to be numbers? Like, oh man, you know, his ratings were through the roof. There were like, you know, a 70% increase in viewership compared to normal day. You know, that's kind of what I'm implying. So, like I said, it's different circumstances, but I'm just talking about the whole got canceled or banned, came back, hype train, and all that. Okay, you don't got to get all that nitpicky, Goose. I'm just talking about, you know, hey, he's back. Yay! Alright, so what's gonna... Oh, no. I think the pizza's about to get here. Just right on time. Yeah, I'll get started. I'll hit a few things, and then I'll grab the pizza. Come on, let's go. Stuff. Never mind, it's here. Hold on. Alrighty. We can start now, right? Yeah, we can. I'm gonna gather stuff. Alright. Find me things to slaughter, baby. There's new Brewfest mount once per day. From what people have been telling me, yes. You get one shot per day across the entire warband. So one and done. Now, I'd still say do it on your alts for the 40 Brewfest tokens that you can get up front. Otherwise, afterwards, then, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Brew Thief. Are those expensive mounts like the Lightforged one available for bronze on the remix? I don't remember seeing it. But I didn't get a good look. Now, the other thing to point out as well, we didn't get to test everything, but I have a feeling that they won't be. Because damn, I know I'd be like, fuck, that's 250 grand that I spent for those things. That was a lot. But I doubt it, because if they were up there, that kind of sets a sort of precedent. Because imagine someday, Battle for Azeroth remix, Brutosaur for bronze. Oh, people would flip. People would flip the fuck out, because some people they spent 5 million. Some people they spent gold cap because they got it from the black market. Other people still, they threw down whatever gold or real money to buy the gilded version. So yeah, there will be reactions if they do go through with that. The Paragon ones are? I'm not sure. I think they are. But you're gonna Paragon like all the time in the remix. Like as you're doing stuff, you get these big ass 2,000 rep tokens like on a pretty regular basis. So you're going to find yourself like maxing out your Paragon stuff and be like, oh crap, I need to go turn it in so I can get something. Yeah. Well, a lot of that's gonna happen. No excuse to keep stuff exclusive. Prices paid in the past are never guaranteed on anything. I mean, that's why they came out with the gilded thing. And they'll probably do a rotation of that sort of thing on the regular. Probably just won't have it up all the time. So yeah, they could bring that back. But will it be available, in perpetuity? Probably not. But yeah, like those millions that I made, that was earmarked, I can get over it. Oh, that was a foot bomb. Alright, we are a bajillion % then, so. I wonder if this is like tracked by the region or something. No, it can't be tracked by region. It would fill up like way, way too fast. Because these are like a lot of people who are turning these things in. Yeah. exclusive stuff. If it's up to me, I can just make everything available again. I mean, so like, I remember participating in this conversation is very dangerous because you basically have, so you have two sides of people, right? I like exclusive things. I want everything for everyone. And essentially, both camps are telling each other, we don't respect you. Neither camp respects the other. That's the long and short of it. One side is saying, we don't care how you feel, let's give everything to everyone. The other side is, we don't care how you feel, we want to feel special. How do you balance that? I don't know. And Blizzard's like, no, we're kind of fucked here no matter what. So, yeah. I guess the way I kind of look at it, if they dumped all exclusivity, there's definitely going to be people who are upset about it, and there's an unknown quantity of people who will be happy about it. But if left alone, it just kind of depends, because some people don't give a shit. And what I find slightly distressing is that people keep talking about it like everyone feels this way, and that kind of turns me off from that side of the conversation. I'm like, don't tell me what to think. All right, did I get anything good? This is the last bag before we head out for the day. And is my inventory too full? No, it's not. Actually, it is, because I don't have the other two bags. Oh boy. Oh boy. Classic soul. Classic soul. With the two Brutus ornaments, by the way. So. Alright, once again, moment of truth. Basic kilt. Yay. I swear, if you give me another crossbow. Okay, I got nothing. Really, I got nothing instead? Oh, I get, maybe there is an account-wide limit to how many, like, purple bags you can get for stuff. And that might be it. So I probably have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. Thinking about the transmog changes, it's almost going to be worthless to have a transmog mount anymore except for repairs and selling. I disagree, because at some point people are still going to want to change things up. So it's impossible to quantify which is the size of the family. Yeah, like people who are bitching, they're bitching really loud, but how many people just don't care? No, like, I have a feeling that there's a very small amount of people who are coming into the game brand new, and they immediately get pissed because, what? I can't get the Mage Tower appearances? Like, they're probably more worried about, like, so how do I play? Well, how do you... So I auto-run like this, right? No. Everyone's got different takes on it. Everyone's got different takes. But, like, that's how I've been reading it for the most part. Like, people who feel one way or the other, they basically, like, are like, who cares what they think? I think my thought is like the best one. That's what everybody wants and blah blah. Anyway, it's pizza time. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna feast and also just get ready for whatever the heck alpha stuff might be coming. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys for the next thing, and until then, stay safe, stay